Hello everyone, welcome back to Pooja's Recipes. Today I am going to share with you a very nice recipe of eggless chocolate cake. Wow, isn't it very exciting? I am making for my mom's birthday today. So as mom is special, so I am going to make a very special cake for her. It's going to be very nice and very effortless. It's going to be literally done in like few steps and with few ingredients. Let me show you the ingredients now. This is two bowls of maida or white flour. I have taken this proportion of everything. I'll show you. These are 2 bowls of this. I'm taking 1 tablespoon, 1 small spoon of corn flour, half a katori of cocoa powder, 3/4 to 1 this katori of sugar. You can take powdered one or you can take the granular one. We are going to beat this. 4 tablespoons of thick yogurt. This is thick yogurt. You can take any homemade or market one. 1 katori of oil, 1.5 teaspoons of vanilla extract. This is soda, half a teaspoon, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, and this is Milkmaid. I've taken 1 can of Milkmaid, 1.5 teaspoons of white vinegar. You can also take apple cider vinegar or whichever you have. So let's start making it very quickly. First of all, I'm taking Milkmaid in this one bowl, this big one. We are going to beat this. Take the whole can. Along with this, I'm going to add oil. This is 1 bowl of oil and sugar. And I'm going to beat this, all 3 things together until they are blended well together. Now this I've beaten this Milkmaid and sugar and oil. Now I'm going to add this yogurt. 4 big spoons of yogurt. 2, 3 and 4. Now again I'm going to beat this until it gets smooth. I'm going to add now, this is I've beaten for around 4 to 5 minutes. It has become smooth and everything is mixed together. See, the batter looks smooth. I'm going to add this vinegar, 1.5 teaspoons. 1 and 1.5. Again, just for once. I've taken this white flour in this sieve. See this strainer? We have to strain all these dry ingredients together. I'm going to add 1 teaspoon of corn flour, cocoa powder, everything together, and we have to sieve it. This is baking soda, half a teaspoon of baking soda, baking powder, one teaspoon of baking powder. We are going to sieve this together. Now in this mixture, I'm going to add this dry powder and everything which I have sieved together in batches, not together, all together, and mix it, like fold it, not mix it actually, just keep folding it like this. So that it gets incorporated very nicely. I've folded all this batter together. Now at last we are going to whisk this again. We are going to just use this beater, and also going to add this vanilla extract, 1.5 teaspoons, 1 and 1.5, and finally using some good warm water. It shouldn't be very boiling, but it should be hot. Put little bit, and see, I've beaten this properly now with that good hot water. This consistency is perfect now. See the batter, see how it flows. It's not very watery and it's not very thick, so it's falling down in plumpy like this. See, so this consistency is the desired one. So I'm just going to grease the tin. I have a tin. I'm going to oil it, grease it like this quickly. I have already preheated the oven at 170 degrees centigrade for 10 to 15 minutes. I'm going to put this batter. I'm just going to dust this also a little bit. Just dust it like this all over. I'm going to pour this in this tin. I've dusted with white flour and it looks very creamy and chocolatey and very nice, very smooth. Just pour, take it from all the sides possible. This is going to be very tasty also. Very different one, just made. It doesn't even take so long, but it comes out very nice. Just tap this can, this mold. I'm going to put this in the oven for at 170 degrees, and then again after 20 minutes I'm going to check it how it is it cooked or not. Then we'll set the temperature again. I'm going to put this cake batter inside and close the oven. We'll check after 20 minutes. Let's check on the cake. It's been 20 minutes now, so let's see has it been cooked or not. Wow, look at the color. It looks very nice. Let's see if it is cooked. We'll just take any toothpick or anything and just prick it a little bit to see. No, this is still not cooked. You can see this is still coming. It's like this liquid is still inside. So we are going to lower the temperature a little bit. I'm going to make it on 160 now and cook it another for 10 minutes. Let's check on the cake. It's been 20 minutes now, so let's see has it been cooked or not. Wow, look at the color. It looks very nice. Let's see if it is cooked. We'll just take any toothpick or anything and just prick it a little bit to see. No, this is still not cooked. You can see this is still coming. It's like this liquid is still inside. So we are going to lower the temperature a little bit. I'm going to make it on 160 now and cook it another for 10 minutes. I'm going to put this cake batter inside and close the oven. We'll check after 20 minutes. This is cooked now. It's been again 10 minutes now. I'm going to off the oven and take it out. We'll let it cool down first. Then we are going to demold it. See how wonderful it looks. See, I'm trying to demold it now. Oh, this looks really good. Very spongy. Wow, look at the cake. So yummy it is. Does come out really very good. See the sponge. Outer layer is cooked. It looks very nice. I'm going to serve this now. So this beautiful cake is ready to cut. Some flowers for my mom. This is a very nice birthday cake which has come out very good, very spongy and very nice. So I hope you enjoyed this nice recipe of cake. Please do try and comment and do subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching. A very happy birthday to my mummy.